Hey, good evening, everybody. We had some technical difficulties earlier tonight, but now we're officially going to get our stream up and running, continuing to play Roblox. As a reminder, I reported somebody in the last stream. They got punished with a warning, but they still have their account back. They were going to take some action, but I'd say get out of here. That was very inappropriate what she did earlier, and it nearly caused a problem. And my initial reaction was like, no, you can't behave like this. Not especially if you're in my Connor's Adventures 9044 court slash gaming room, or studio rather. Don't do that. That's wrong. Very wrong. So I've been listening in to make sure everything is fun. I'm going to go ahead and get Roblox started up again. Unfortunately, some lunatic thought it was funny. I'm just going to do like that to get my anger away. But here's what happened, okay? She kept throwing sodas in the oven. She kept harassing me and bullying me. So she got reported to Roblox, but unfortunately it's a warning this time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just making sure that the remote's working here too, if I can hear myself. Might be a little off from this direction, but I actually have this headset on right now. Should be connected to that. And just in case, I'm going to check the microphone status. Speakers should be going through my UGCs. The communication versions, the output. Spatial sound not heard on Windows Sonic. I just got that, yeah. Output device is speakers, USB audio drive. There's J-Man. I used to have Kmart stories with him all the time. Pretty fun. Alright, what game we gonna play? We gonna continue playing. We're gonna continue playing Work at a Pizza Place because I never got done. I was like, no, you have misbehaved. You don't deserve this role because you kept messing with our entire stream the very worst way possible. And for some reason, it should be these speakers coming, but yet not what everyone. Okay. Apparently it says so on Roblox, so here's what I'm gonna do. Put that there. Now it's in my ear. We're gonna go back to being a cook again because I was trying to fix everything. I missed out on a lot of cash, $60 items, like a Christmas present. I got one on the 25th. Missed every single day. No, I am not doing that. Oh my goodness, the pizza is on fire. Pizza is on fire. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, that's it. I'm about to have the manager involved if you don't do this. We got 2 drinks. We have 3 tomatoes. We're about to be out of supply. Ah, scratch this. I'm gonna actually go back to my side. And I forgot to show you the... Oh, man, that stinks. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and link if you have any talks or concerns here. I'm just gonna get ready to do this. Alright. Looking at our focus for today, we will be doing our second part of the Christmas stream tonight. Santa Claus did come, and he really did a very, very good job as well being there. If you want to join in, take a look at the website, type it in if you can see it. You could pause it if you want, but if not, we're at StreamYard. The code to join in my room, you have to follow the rules. No racist behavior, no violations are allowed on this channel. StreamYard.com, then input the letters DQAKXYVVYK. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our quick comments. Don't see anything at the moment, so let's go ahead and jump to Roblox. Of course, I exited out working at a pizza place because I got way too bored of that. Plus, a lot of people weren't doing their jobs properly, which I totally agree with a lot of people being stupid when it comes to that. So, in the end, we all know what happened. They're going to lose their jobs just for that. Now restaurant roleplays are getting popular again. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to find a good game on Roblox. It's going to take me a minute. It's going to be a little rough, but I'm trying. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm just doing this to try to keep myself into not losing my sanity. Oh, yeah. Today's Christmas. So I might as well take this down then. I'll slide that right into here. After the stream, so I can take that down and be like, okay, yeah. Alright, here we go. New Year's Eve fireworks, definitely go check it out. They're fun. Because we're also getting to New Year's Eve, I wonder if this computer can handle it. We're going to play Firework Simulator now. Or Firework Playground. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. It's the one that we like the most. The one that I'm interested about that. Yeah, Fireworks Playground is the game we're going to be playing. Although it's... Oh my goodness. What? 50% off on winter prizes or anything like that? Copyright, 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 copyright. I am so sorry. Though we didn't show the screen. No copyrighted material allowed on ICV group whatsoever. That's weird. That is absolutely weird. I'm going to try to go into the game's settings. I'm just going to redeem the $25,000 for today and continue to play. If I get to day 5 of the check-in, I will win $125,000. And at the very bottom on day 10, before resetting, we'll win an additional $225,000 in this game. I'm going to skip the tutorial because I know how it works, how the games work. It looks like there's a big convenient... Okay, yeah. Is there settings to turn off the music? I just want to know. Music volume. Yeah. Miscellaneous volume. I'm going to keep everything except for that. Because that is just ridiculous. I mean, can I hear music now? Let me try to... Okay, no. I'm gonna share the screen with me again. If you want to hang out with me on StreamYard, you can do so. It's at StreamYard.com. Type in the code DQAKXYVVYK. If we see that it's a violation prior to actually coming onto the stage, we will kick you out. Be appropriate names only, and all that kind of stuff. Whoa. Like I said, behavior, and also don't forget. Stay smart, okay? I know it's 10 minutes into the stream. We got to stay positive, okay? Let's go ahead and go to Roblox now, sharing my screen. I should probably get rid of that later. Okay. Well, I went ahead and turned all music off. I'm going to also check for additional tabs. They were 2 non-necessary ones. So I'm going to keep Streamlab going on right there. I'm going to hide this. We're going to go play some Firework Playground. This is the first time since July since I last played this game. I'm going to get a lot of these. TNTs. Midnight Strikes. Those are pretty good. I'm also going to be getting some Serpent 5. And my last inventory. Cobit 60 times shot blue. That's all the fireworks I'm getting. And to make things even better, instead of seeing me here on the camera, we're going to toss it over to the full screen of the game. Once again, you can hang out with me online. The code again is DQ. The code is DQAKXYVVYK if you want to join. It must be appropriate. We're now going to send this Roblox game onto the full screen as we continue to play a very amazing game that I like the most on Roblox. And I also have the live stream pulled up through the smartphone, so in case somebody chats in here and I missed it tonight, like earlier, and I said hi to you right when you left, or something like that, I'm gonna keep an eye out on the comments right now in the live chat. And now we have to save our current loadout. My loadout, confirm. Can only have up to 3 saves on this game, which stinks, but it has to be that. Time to go outside. I'm canceling the tutorial because I know how it works, and I am not that stupid like you may think I am. I know how to play this game before. The map changed, but it's still the exact same. How about it? Oh my goodness, collect that. I found a bobble. Oh my goodness. Bobbles detected. Oh, I gotta turn it down. It's blasting my ears. For each firework I lit, now I have all of them lit. Lovely show. That'll get one way to end 2025 real quick and to welcome in the new year. I have a lighter in my hand. The fireworks are shooting off the roof of the entire gas station. I'm surprised it didn't blow that portion up. Someone asked me before on Twitch at Connor2078 if I could stream Grand Theft Auto 5. The answer is no. That game is way too vulgar, and there's a good way that most of the content that game has violates Twitch's and YouTube's policy. I just found a treasure chest. I'm opening it up. $114,720. What? Wow. Okay, hold on. Wow. That is impressive at this point. I never thought I could actually see a chest on top of a building for any. Alright, brings my total now to $861,996, just shy of $862,000. Oh my goodness. I'm going to continue running around the entire thing itself because I just found a chest worth over $100,000 in here. Get a pumpkin. Wow, I'm really good when it sounds like that. But I'm also checking on the monitor too to make sure everything's going like that. Wow. After all that, and what is this one? That's another babble, so we're near another one of those chests somewhere. It could be on top of this thing. I'm gonna continue to find it. We'll play some arcade games later on this on the stream. But if it does give me a copyright complaint, then stream ends and I will have to delete the entire video. Oh no. I hate this feeling. I hate this feeling. We're gonna crash. Y'all brace yourselves. That dude's trying to break my PC. Wow. Okay. Nice try. I'm not looking that way. I know what you're trying to do. I'm just going to look down, look for a chest up here, and then head out. Because you're trying to destroy the game. I think that's one of the main pieces right here. One of those sleighs. Or sleds, rather, not sleighs. I'm gonna see if I can get on top of this building right here, the stadium. I found an ornament. Counts as a bauble. Earlier, I just unearthed a chest worth over $100,000. And I'm looking for more chests as it continues. And I missed the jump. Little over $100,000. It's crazy. Make that just a bit over $110,000. That's crazy. Because I never thought that's going to happen. Once again, it's part of a new update, I think, about this game. And the new map discovery and all that kind of stuff. If it looks glitchy, I'm sorry. I need a better PC. It looks pretty good on my end, but it might not look pretty good on your end because of the lag. But I do apologize. StreamYard takes up a lot of resources. And my sister tried to break my computer, so I'll have to send a report against her and away from her for right now. She's not welcome in my studio during this. Ah, man, I slept with the fish. That counts as sleeping with the fish. I lose $1,000. That's crazy. Bye! Well, I'm not done. Yep, that's right. $1,000 is gone. On to a new firework. Because there's no firework around that. Yeah. I'm going to lose $1,500. Brings me down $860,496. If I die again, that'll be $5,000 gone. And that wouldn't be good. Let's get out of here. Whoa, no, 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 no. Wait. Hold on a minute. I gotta get some fuses. Get some equipment. How much? A remote detonator for $100,000 that I already paid. That's the easy button. Well, what? Why? EZ? The easy button? I mean, are you talking about, I see the E and then I see the Z. Are you talking about easy or the actual real one that looks like this on my camera? This easy button. But on the other end, I did see that there had been other stuff along with that. The camera, the confetti gun. I also got myself a detonator switch to activate the charges to bring. It's a remote detonator for at least 100 grand. I have it on with me right now. It's a good chance to save as my loadout. But once again, this is only a game. Do not attempt to try this out into the real world or you're going to go to jail. This is a warning. Do not even attempt to destroy anything with fireworks that don't belong to you or cause massive fires. You're going to go to jail real quick. If you do that for arson, all kind of stuff, I recommend you don't do what I'm doing right now on this game. Because if you do it in real life, you're going to go to jail. There's an 80 shot. Another 80 shot. It's going to be going in 15 seconds prior to that. Then a 20 shot, probably around 25, 30 seconds. Serpent 5 will go off right, away. But actually, we have the 80 times chromatic display, which we'll be placing over here. So let me go ahead and get my detonator and link this. It's gonna go off first. I know the warning. Well, like 750. Link this one too. Link this one will be like at around 5,000. Found another babools. Going back here. Checking for any more fireworks that I had put down. I know there's a few still out there. Not linked. That's why I'm checking the area before I fire off the fireworks. And there's that one right over there. Which will be linked after the 9,000 right there. So 57. So let's go ahead and do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 43,682 awarded. Look at this. You know, I think we violated. Why does this keep happening to me? I'm still on here if you're on computer or phone, but rest in peace to my PlayStation 4 just now. It just broke from the YouTube app. I'll have to restart everything, but I'm not restarting the stream. So all I've got to say is goodbye, PlayStation 4, for right now. Let's go ahead and go back to the game. Took everything out. That's sad. Now for the stream, although it looks like I'm going to communicate from the microphone or anything, but I'm actually going to go through the mic. Output is still. Go through the. Yep. You can technically hear it now. Sorry if the fireworks is causing a bummer for a lot of people. I know it's doing that to me a lot on here, but I lit a big fuse, and that big fuse caused my PlayStation 4 to restart and break down, pretty much. Stream is not over yet, but pretty soon I'm going to leave this game and I'm going to another one. Since I almost have $1 million in this game. No fire. Okay, we're done. We are done playing this kind of game for right now, and let's go ahead and go back to me while we try to figure something out. I'm going ahead and restarting YouTube right now for those viewers at the PlayStation 4. We had to say goodbye to you, sadly, because of how bad it got today. I'm going to have to order another 50 maybe 60-second commercial to get it. Because I have to try to find a game. I will see you when I get back. And I am back. Unfortunately, something went wrong on the stream, causing us to lag on so many accounts here. Just want to warn you, everything is okay. I just didn't expect that to happen. However, while trying to work with this thing, this TV says I think it's bricked. For PlayStation users. Never mind, here I am, but I'm not going to last long, I can tell you that much. Because it's just going to malfunction, like, whoa, okay. Because earlier I managed myself, stop, stupid PS4. Instead of restarting that, like I said, I've managed to cause this whole thing to crash, but not fully. I want to apologize for that. Alright, new Roblox game time. Hopefully it's less laggy than the last time that bricked this entire PS4 on one session, okay? I'm going ahead and finding something else. Santa's Sleigh Customs are now at Car Crushers 2, but I absolutely know it's going to cause a serious problem. Our next game we'll be playing tonight, I don't know if it's going to be really good for me or not, is Innovation Inc. Spaceship. It better not be self-destructing, because I got to get to the emergency escape pods if it does. I have the audio in my ear. You can hear me first glance. No, actually my microphone was off because we had that timeout. Oh no, it's still on. Okay, let's go ahead and connect you straight to Innovation Inc. Spaceship. I'm turning down that music because that is copyright material right there. I am not letting y'all hear copyrighted material on this channel. So I'm going to have to take the bars down to 0. Voice chat will not be available because of this. So I am so sorry. Unless there's settings to turn off the music. Okay, music info. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I can't go off duty. I'm not a security officer. So what I'm going to do is, for volume, testing it. Okay. Who tried to hurt me? Oh my goodness. Meltdown, I gotta go, get out of here. Safely and strongly, I have to leave. Oh boy, I don't like the sound of this. I gotta hurry up and get all the way over there to the space thing before it starts blowing up. Absolutely know where that's at. Come on, take the stairs. Stairs. Now we're under a meltdown, and I gotta hurry. I think I'm gonna die. But that's right. Core temperature's critically high. Meltdown underway. Come on, hurry. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Give me a suit. Get me out of space. We're in danger. We need to leave now. Come on. Jetpack. And then equip. Okay, we're doing it this way. Come on. Open. Okay, good. It's opening. I gotta dodge the explosions, though. It's on standby. Cassette meltdown is a bad time. It's the very front of the ship that explodes, the core in the back. Come on, open the door, please. Pressurize it and then open it. I ain't got time for this. I have no time for this at all. Let me in here. And we're gonna go outside here too. If this thing, oh, stupid lag. If we can get this thing right here, we're gonna get out of here safely. Also got a jetpack just in case. Whoa, I think it's too late. Come on, open the door, please. Open the door, please. Wow, look at that. I know the controls. Opening door. Okay, yeah, good, good, good. Get me out of here. Get me to safety. Oxygen level is full. I'm going away from the vessel. Be like right there. Getting away. Oxygen levels is going to go bad, but I've done this before, and for some reason I survived those explosions by getting myself out of here. So I'm at a far enough distance, I think. And I'm going to be okay, I think. Yeah, if I keep doing it this way. The entire vessel is going to explode, depressurize, and explode. Lose a lot of oxygen while doing that because of meltdown. Gonna try to get a good view of the space shuttle. I'm going far away. Okay, I need to get down there soon. Yeah, no duh. Because they're taking pods out right now. Turn on shift lock real quick. Shift lock mode on. Dangerous levels. Connection to the ship has been lost. That's going to be shift lock right there. Now we're going to go down. Oxygen lane thing is critical. There's no need to continue to go around the spaceship as pods continue to launch in the air and the explosions keep happening. If I die, I'm going to be shocked. I have done that. Yeah, I made it! Yes! I just escaped the explosion by using a jetpack and a spacesuit to get out of there. That is crazy. I just escaped the explosion. Wow. Good survival instinct. Safety pods with a better choice, but no time at all. 1,634 Kelvin, rather. Okay. It's starting to look a little weird. This is a thing that amputates players from a real human body to an actual robot. Oh my goodness. And magnetic complex. I don't have that at all. Okay, well I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna go back the way I was, okay? And then just get the suits again and then work on the engine. Give it some fuel, maybe. That's right, fuel cans or killings of fuel is found inside of the very back of the spaceship, which apparently is the core. So I have to run all the way down here, hoping a zombie doesn't get me, and go to the core room. I have a gun ready to fire disinfectant spray in case somebody tries to take me down as a zombie. I also have a grenade launcher of the special serum that can also protect anyone. That can protect anyone when it explodes on the ground surface. It is kind of like a last threat to a zombie to try to actually use some type of material to like get them sanitized and under control and no longer zombies. When zombies die, the player will respawn right where it is. I'm going to the core room right now. There's snowballs. I have a snowball that can hurt somebody, I think. Take about 0.2 damage, like something. I don't know. I don't want to test it. What I'm going to do is get killings of fuel. Like a jerry can of fuel. Now we're good. Now we're going to see what's going on in here. Someone was in the control room earlier. I'm gonna turn off coolant. I'm gonna turn on the coolant system rather. The coolant lamps are on. And then this is gonna go up. This is gonna go that way. This will go this way. All 7 engines are broken apparently. I'm also gonna put some coolant going on right now. No one can stop me unless it's security. So I'm turning on this filter right there. There's one of the guys. We try to maintain this thing. Now coolant levels are being supplied. I'm going to head back out here. I got my jerry cans. I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Afraid we might lose PlayStation 4 viewers again. Come on. Something grand. Something beautiful. Let's go up here. No oh, we lost them. Alright, yep. We are having a problem on our end. Stay tuned. Now I'm gonna go over here, past the Bill Nye Science Guy sleeping quarters, because I've heard his song before in that area, and I am not even bother going to play it or anything like that. It's copyrighted material from Disney back in the 1990s, 1980s, something like that. And I have seen some of his science episodes before. But is he really the science guy? I'd say not, in my opinion. Also, that was right before he started swearing and complaining about greenhouse gases. But we're going to leave it at that. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that. Alright, to fix the engines, you must grab a jetpack and you must grab a spacesuit. Because if you go out into outer space, you're going to have trouble. Plus, another thing you need to do is you must have shift lock on. Shift lock must be on. That's this thing right here. Safety is at the utmost importance to us. I saw somebody right there. No, no, no! Come on, door. Open, open. Get me out of here. I gotta fix those engines and fill it back up. Come on. Please. Close the door. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Close the door. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm checking comments too on the channel as well, following y'all guys there. Remember, Connor's Adventures 9484 on YouTube. Good place to be. Turning on shift lock enabled. I'm gonna go up towards fueling sector or whatever, if that's alright. Actually, if we do the fueling process, well, oh, I forgot to put on my jetpack. I'm an idiot, sorry. Let's check engines, because it said all of them were turned off because of damage. None of them are damaged, even the bottom one's fine. We just gotta refuel the entire vessel before we can hyper jump. I'm pretty sure is what they're gonna do. Is hyper jump the entire thing, though they are out of fuel. A lot of people are like, how hard is it to even fly with a jetpack with this thing right here? A lot of people have asked that question before. Those are some good questions or thoughts. But I'm just going to go ahead and refuel it. The fuel tank is at 0, and I'm assuming that's what happened, is the fuel tank is at 0. So what I do here is I get my character in position. Although it's taking too long, there's no fuel left in the entire ship itself. I gotta, come on. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 8, 5, and 7. They should be at full tank now. So now what I'm going to have to do is get to safety, because they're going to hyper jump in T-minus 90 seconds, I'm pretty sure. And they are now doing a hyper jump, I think. Come on, door. I ain't got a lot of time. Come on, open it up. Thank you, sir. Whoever's just going out here, thank you very much. Come on, door, you better open. They're going to issue hyper jump protocol activity soon. I know what they're gonna do. Let me in, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, I actually did. Never mind. Okay. So the doors are closing, and I'm going to depressurize real quick. When that happens, in the end, we made it. Voila. We're watching our Christmas special. I'm on my phone right now tracking comments. If you want to comment, I can read your comment and give you a shout out too. That sir actually helped me out of this entire building out the or particle or whatever. I'm confusing myself now. Anyways, we're doing a Roblox stream today for Christmas as a special, and we'll be on a little bit longer tonight. We've had part 1 malfunction because something happened. PS2 viewers, you are going to have some bad time watching us here as performance is going higher than usual for that circumstance. I'm going to go ahead and go into that room if they haven't already and issue a hyper jump for... Oh no, somebody destroyed the front of the boat, or front of the ship. I'm not going there. And he's got a snowball. If you hit someone with a when you hit somebody with a snowball, it can hurt. Took some health out of that guy. See? It will hurt you, but not much. Thank you for your time. Turning off ship locked. Apparently you can kill someone with snowballs on this game if you do it correctly. Okay. I think the music is off. I want to make sure just for future reference. Okay. Let me... Nope. I have to... Are you kidding me? Now let me test it. Okay, good. Hyper jump protocol. We're gonna go turn on all engines. Oh, we're gonna turn on the engines and proceed for hyper jump. 4, 5, 7, 6. Okay. Oh boy. Next stop, hyperdrive.
Warning, warning. Hyperjump protocol has been initiated. Prepare for hyperjump in T-minus 60 seconds.
Is there gonna be like hyperjump equipment? Yeah, let's not go back to the menu. I'm gonna close that for right now. Clearly see the entire thing in the shop. We're going right here. I might actually buy me a hyperjump stool later. Gimme. Yes! Murdered by a snowball. He just got murdered by a snowball. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to change the microphone in the stream yard. I am so sorry about that because it's not... Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix it real quick. Just stand by. Uh-oh, it's time. We're gonna crash right here soon. Let's see. I'm gonna change my microphone because it just doesn't feel right. Can you hear me, y'all? Can you hear me? Okay. Yes, It works! I gotta go moving. Yes, it works. I like the fact that they got me that, I got myself that at the campus, at the technology campus. Because y'all can hear me better. It's only one ear to my left ear and the other side of my director to make things much more easier. Look at that. I found some gift presents in here. I do not have a magnetic complex. I did the hyper jump protocol and... Oh, nope, nope. Zombie, 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 zombie. Nope. Nice try, bud. Come on, go, go, go. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Go. What a chase. I'm gonna go back down to the core room. 1649. We can drop it a little bit. Put some coolant systems on. And... no, keep the door. Yeah, keep the door open. One of the engines got turned off. I'm turning on this fluid. Then I'm going to turn on all of those laser things right over here. I'm just going to only turn on 3 and then get one of the coolant. Watch the thing go down. Okay, yeah, it's stable now. I'm going to take this one away. And it should be right at 1648 and we'll slowly climb down. Ah! Are you kidding me? No! Guys, I have to end the stream. I'll be right back because of a doppelganger warning in my area, and I don't even know what that means. Or better yet, I'm gonna leave right now and then just go back over here. Alright, part 3 coming soon. Let's not miss out on that. I'll be right back.